Oh, hello. It is, what day is it? It is Wednesday morning and a little bit of a later live chat this morning, but I just wanted to say hello and make sure that everyone's okay. I'm stuck into paperwork and I thought I'd have a bit of a break and I'm not drinking Red Bull. That's how not tired I am. So, Dynodaze, busy. Lots in the workshop. Got version R in the workshop that we converted from automatic to manual. That's not going particularly well because we're missing a load of bolts. And we've got a Mitsubishi Colt CZT in for a Quaife LSD, a Extreme Stage 2 clutch, flywheel, and some Powerflex bushes. So that's busy. And Richard, hey, morning, Vishal. How are you doing? So Richard's busy. The workshop is rammed. We've had to push the brown colt outside because we're ramped down. So morning, Barnsies. Anyone who's watching this back later, go follow Barnsies' channel if you're into Honda stuff. He's just starting out, and he'd appreciate the support, and I'd appreciate you supporting him as well. Doing lots of paperwork. Generally trying to stay awake. Forgot my glasses, so can't hardly see what I'm doing. It's got to be one of those days, but yeah, it's all good. I think we're going according to plan. Morning, Kato. How you doing, buddy? Loving the addition to your car, man. It's looking good. I'd love to see how that reacts on the dyno with a bit of a map tweak. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'd love to see if we get some good gains. I'm not a big fan of carbon fiber air boxes and Kevlar air boxes because over time they degrade and those bits from the inside go through the engine. But that's just one of my things. So I'm not into carbon fiber intakes and carbon fiber air boxes. But yeah, there you go. One of my things. Morning, Matthew. Hope you're doing well. How's your car now, buddy? Are you back on track yet? I would imagine you are. But let me know. Where am I up to? I've got to order some headlight bulbs today for my Honda CRZ, so don't let me forget that because it's like driving with candle lights in the morning, which is pretty depressing when it's all dark and dingy and stuff. I'm looking for a phone call from a customer I need to speak to, and that's I need information today. I need information. And there's a good old chap with a Mitsubishi Colt called Connor Perry, and again he springs to the rescue, and not the first time he's helped me out this year. So he's got some parts that I'm going to need for this conversion. So fingers crossed we get to where we need to be today. So I just wanted to see how you're all doing and what you're doing. I know I'm normally on at about 8 o'clock in the morning. But we had so much to do this morning, emails and paperwork for stuff that I'm just totally exhausted with. Morning, Mike. Hope you're well. What are you up to today, buddy? Standard ECU for an EP3, we are purchasing for about 80 quid. So if you want to sell it to us, you're more than welcome to. Lots booked in this diary. It's manic. I shouldn't complain. I really shouldn't complain. There's an invoice. Trustpilot. No. Markers red. Don't actually read them. Easy peasy. Loads easier. If anyone wants to help me out and you get absolutely bored, I'm looking for a set of coilovers for a Mitsubishi Colt from 1980. I did message you back, man. I think I've got like March the 14th as a Monday. And honestly, no, I wouldn't run it. Now that it's fitted, I would go back to stock because that's how you maps and then fit it the day of mapping. That's what I would do, Kato, for sure. Because we map SD here, and I just think because that effectively discounts the math sensor, I would I'd put it back to the way it was when we mapped it, and then when you're ready, bring it here, we'll get it mapped. I think that's the best logical and sensible way of doing those things. So like I say, if anyone hasn't followed a YouTube channel this week, go and follow Barnsies. When are we getting the big news? Mate, when am I getting the big news is what I'm talking about. Is I am struggling to get it sorted behind the scenes. Soon. Let's just soon. That's what we're going to talk about. And you'll be the first, as you are a member of the that's interesting. Bonzi, did you flick across to the different YouTube channel to make that comment? Because it's no longer registering you as a channel member. See this little icon next to Barnsie Honda FNT? That means he's a channel member for YouTube. Costs him £2.99 a month, and he will be getting the news before anybody else, because that's how we're going to do it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to giving you some big news, and also relaxing as soon as I've done it. I'll be booking in for a map and an ECU on my EP3 in about a month or so. So waiting for my exhaust manifold to arrive. Fantastic, man. Yeah, if we can help, we would love to. We're booked up till about March at the moment, so let me know. There we go. Look, that's what I'm talking about. So this little icon next to Barnsie Honda FN2s, that means that he's a YouTube channel member. He's joined. It costs him £2.99 a month, and when he makes a purchase, I give him his £2.99 credit. So it doesn't actually cost anything. But yeah, there's parts of the YouTube channel that are members only. So there's videos in there that are members only. We've got news coming that's members only. There's posts that are members only. And it's a little bit like behind the scenes to get that. And also, obviously, you get my respect and admiration for being a YouTube member. And we've got a few now, believe it or not. I reckon of the 7,000 subscribers that we've got a total of 7. So it is a small club. It is a small club, but it's good, and I appreciate it. And it just makes me feel like someone's bought me a coffee, and keeps me happy. Good morning, Flawless Culture. How you doing, man? Here's another great YouTube channel. Go follow that, guys. And Caps's Vlog, another good YouTube channel. Yeah, it's a bit of a late one. I didn't get a chance this morning, and I just wanted to pop on briefly and say hi and let you know that I've not actually committed Harry Carey, and I am still here, and I am trying to get through it. There's lots going on in the background, and I've aged about 4 years in the last 4 days, but we're getting there. We're getting there, and it's one of those things where, do you know, when you're relying on somebody else, that's when it's most stressful, because it's beyond your control. So you can do everything correctly, and then you're waiting still, and that gets me. Because you know us, everything that happens in that workshop, everything that happens on that dyno, we can handle that. Even if it's like extremely hard work, easy peasy for us. It's what we're used to, and it's what we're going to do. But when it comes to other things, it's that happen in the background, like, or even when I'm talking about transporting my business number from BT to the new provider, Glide, all happens in the background, and I'm sat here going nuts because no one's doing what they're supposed to be doing. I'd like that, Barnsie. Come and see us. What time Tuesday the 1st? I take it you've read my text then. Got jobs in April here. Right, Tuesday the 1st, 9 a.m. That'd be. Let me know. Yes, I quit energy drinks. I actually quit these. But I missed the cob slag. So I'm drinking what was provided by customers. Yeah, hard. I'll be buzzing later, but at least I'll be awake. I think that's probably the most important thing, probably. But yeah, so there you have it. So that was, me popping on and proving that I'm still alive and proving that I'm going to get through it. We're going to get through it together. Yeah. So headlight bulbs I need for the CRZ today. Got to do that. Got to do that amongst other things. Had a few phone calls today already. Answered the phone. And after about 5 minutes of talking to customers, and these are customers that want to book in, they seem to be phoning a particular other company before us and then basically telling me how appalling that other company is on the telephone. So I'm actually going to pass that information on to that company because I deal with them a lot, and I'd like to think that they can up their game because there's enough work in the Honda world to go around. And I just don't understand why every single customer that rings me has the same opinion of the company that they rang before. So obviously someone's answering the phone wherever that is that I won't mention, and they seem to be getting on my nerves. No, not getting on my nerves, but I think we do things a little differently here. Maybe we just give time to the customers even before they're a customer, and this other company's not doing that, and it's causing them. It's going to cause them some issues. But any news on the merch, mate? Zero news on the merch. Morphalicious, where are you? I need merch. I need these hoodies, Morph. The last set of merchandise that we ordered up was abysmal. So that's pretty much gone to charity. Yeah, Kato, I just need you to PayPal me a deposit to book that in. So if you can PayPal me a deposit over of £100, that'd be fantastic. It's a booking fee. You've been through this process before, you know that. Yeah. So what else have I got to tell you? Nothing really. I invested in Tesla. That's about it. I've got no else to say. So I'm looking forward to sitting in my pants playing on Skyrim at some point in the near future. I need a day off. I'm not going to moan about it because I love being here. But it's been difficult. It's being harsh. Big shout out to Superpro, Colin, if you're watching this back later. I know we've had a conversation today. Superpro managed to provide me with poly bushes for a Mitsubishi Colt that is 43 years old. Can you believe that they have a kit for a 1980 Mitsubishi Colt? I couldn't believe it. Richard couldn't believe it. But we are we're very. Why did that go blurry? There we go. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. Well, the door is behind me, and I can't tell whether it's sun shining because the main door is shut. I have no natural light in here. So as you can see, the main sliding door is closed because it's cold, and obviously my office door is closed, and that's where natural light would come through, which is maybe why I look so dishevelled, because I feel like I go to work in the dark and I go home in the dark. And I'm actually only eating Bernard Matthews turkey slices on toast for my tea. So maybe I need to get some vitamins. I've got some vitamins. I've got some essentials. I've got some high strength vitamin D, and I've got some multivitamins with iron. And I'm going to neck them in a minute. I think I might double up on the vitamin D, seeing as I still haven't had the C word. Oh yes. So anyway, I made a short so that you could see the Mitsubishi Colts that are in the workshop. So go check those out. Save it for me. I'll call and pay. Yeah, Friday morning. Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna because it's you, and this doesn't happen because it's you. I'm gonna write that in. Don't let me down because that doesn't happen. I generally do not write that diary unless somebody's paid us a deposit. So yeah, that's done. That's written in. So yeah, okay. So peace out, brothers and sisters. Thank you for saying hello, stopping by. I know that I'm normally on first thing in the morning, but I think we might get back into a routine of that as soon as my process that I'm going through and that's not I'm not transitioning, but as soon as I've finished with this mountain of paperwork to get the new news out there, I shall be back on in the mornings, I think. Yeah, have a good day, everyone. And if you need anything, you know where I am. Pick up the phone or drop me a message, and I'll see you all pretty soon. Peace out. Peace out.